Yeah, the lineup selection was looking at the Wednesday final, but also looking at the last Wednesday. A lot of players finished the game really tired and they needed time to recover. So I didn't think they were able to play 90 minutes. That's the reason why we rested some important players at the beginning and we gave them some of them 45 minutes, some of them 30 minutes, and I think uh, I think it was actually a good lineup, the one that we put on. We in the first half we knew that we were going to suffer and we were going not to have a lot of the ball, but we were very well structured, and that's the reason why we conceded only one goal. Second half, we played more. We could have scored more than two goals. We had three, four chances, really clear, but we made too many mistakes in preventive defense. The uh, the third and the fourth goal, especially the second goal, actually the transition we did okay, but the third and the fourth goal happened because we we didn't do what we're supposed to do when positionally, and yeah, and so there's a reminder that if we get away from our principle, we get punished, especially against the quality team. So that's it.
We'll go to Nathan next.
Danny, commiserations on the loss. A tough place to play, for sure. You mentioned a little bit those last two goals, the one in the 70th and the other one stoppage.
Yeah.
Pinsel and Puig. Was that also a little bit of you trying to chase the game, trying to get back into it, to get that time goal at the time?
Yeah, but maybe the last one, like the fourth one, 3-1, 92nd minute, but the third one is unacceptable. The third one is unacceptable, because it's giving them the possibility to score, not doing the simple thing that we do every single time when we attack. And now one of our defenders go to attack, and we need to be positioned for the counter attack, and we weren't, and that killed us, to be honest, because if we don't concede a goal, I think we tie, because we were on top of them, we were playing better, and we did it only because we didn't do what we're supposed to do, and so we'll analyze and we'll talk with the player that made a mistake, and yeah, and we have to do better, because those are situations that can also happen in Toronto against Toronto Wednesday. If we are not well positioned when we lose the ball with Insigne and Bernardeschi, maybe different characteristic than Pencil and Peck, but same quality. So we need to be much better.
I was wondering what you could say about a player like Ricky Puig. What does he do for a team like LA Galaxy, and how kind of like does he get underneath the other team's skin? He seems to be one of those players you love if he's on your team. You kind of want to, you know.
Yeah, it's frustrating playing against him because he touched the ball a lot and he moved the ball a lot. He passes very well the ball, but I think the player that made this team so players that made this team so is our Pencil and Peck, because they stretch your team and they give the possibility to Puig to have more space to play, and Puig and Royce are class so with the ball. So yeah, that's really that's the reason why that number one in the standing. So, but again, I'm just a little disappointed because we could have tied, in my opinion, and the second half, and I'm really even more disappointed because it happened when we had all the so-called experienced slash started player instead of the guys that maybe play a little less that we had in the first half, and so yeah. But again, made a mistake, and mistakes happen, so it's okay. We'll just work on it to be better next game.
Final one for me tonight. Brian White got a start, his first start since coming back from injury. 2 goals in 2 games. Was taken off by obviously a lot more minutes than the previous game against Dynamo. Is this him getting back to full fitness? Do we expect that as a possibility on Wednesday?
Yeah. I think Wednesday we will be able to start. I don't know if he's able to play 90 minutes today. Was very tired after 65 minutes. So the last 10 minutes it was, uh, they were very hard for him. But again, I think he did very well. He scored. He didn't start for me extremely well, but then he grew a lot into the game, and I think his performance is positive for sure.
Thanks, Vanni. See you on
Thank
Wednesday.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. Reminder, if you have a question, please raise your hand to join the queue. Ben and the team has played a number of games on the road and coming off 2 in a row here. How important is it now for these next 5 games at home, including the big final, to get?
Yeah, they're critical, of course. The next 5 games are going to decide our season, and we knew that we need to go all in, and starting from Wednesday, and it's going to be a community effort, I would say. Us, the club, everyone who works for the club, and the fans. The fans, in my opinion, are going to play a critical role in the next 5 games to put us in the condition to try to reach the highest position possible and to win a trophy Wednesday.
Perfect. I believe that's all we have for you tonight. Safe travels back to Vancouver.
Thank you so much. Bye.